Okay, everybody, my apologies. I had a technical glitch over here, and I've got to reshoot this video. I'm glad I came back into the office. It's about midnight Eastern time, so this is quite a bit later than I would normally produce it. I really apologize for this. I'm looking for long trade above 2.0319, stopping out just below this 0290 level for about a 32 pip stop. That is going to put the stop just right about here. Now I'm also looking for a possible short position, 2.0282, and this again placing a stop just in this area here. There's a little bit more as far as room to go. So a conservative stop. I'm looking for a 35 pip stop on the short side. If you want to be a little bit more conservative, going above these two highs would be prudent, but that's going to put, again, the stop into about the 47 pip range. The thing you've got to watch out for is the support that's building down here at about the 220 level. That if it does break, I think we can get a fast move down. You can see here the market is beginning to form up possibly a channel here. In fact, one of the things that I'm looking for is this angle along here. Let me line it up there. Whoops, hit the wrong button. Let me line up these two lows here, extend this out, and then there we go. So I'm looking for the market to trade along this type of angle. You can see I've put in a rough midline here, and you can see that this angle at least is a good description, if you will, of the market's trading. Now we're going to have to see on what the market's going to do here, but given the size of the channel, it's giving some very nice ranges. You can see this about 66 pips there and about 65 pips there. A very good ratio, at least initially, for a potential profit. So I think this move, whichever way it goes, will produce enough of a move to make it worth my while to take a particular trade there. I do think, though, the risk, at least on the downside, or I should say not the risk, the momentum on the downside is probably a bit greater, mostly because of the vacuum in this area here. You can see that the market moved up through this area, which is from about 2.01 right about to $2. So I think if the market can break into this area here, we're going to have a good chance of momentum starting to pick up. I really think that the folks that went long in this area here are starting to get nervous with the position here. That's at least my opinion, or what I would wish. Okay, if I was short, that's what I would wish, is that these guys over here would start to get nervous. I'll put it that way. But based on the way the market traded, there's not a whole lot of resistance to the, support to the market if it does manage to fall back down into this area. So again, on the short side, I really think if it can break 2.01, you're going to see this sucker come right down here to about $2.